It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 23rd of August. I'm Michael Groff. Yesterday, with some drier air coming in the afternoon hours, we got up to 108 degrees at Sky Harbor. Today, the weather pattern changing just a bit, favoring some more moisture and widely scattered showers and storms developing across the state. Will we see anything here in the valley? That's the big question. What about the weekend weather? And we have some tropical action to talk about as well. So let's get out there and talk about it this morning at 5:05 a.m. Partly cloudy skies in the valley right now. 88 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 59. Humidity 38%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures across the area this morning, low 80s in the coolest valley locations, near 90 in the urban core. And satellite shows some clouds over eastern Arizona. We had some widely scattered thunderstorms last night across parts of Gila County, putting down some decent rain there. The watch warning map. Well, it's been a tough wildfire season for parts of the Pacific Northwest. We still have air quality alerts and red flag warnings parts of Oregon, Nevada, Idaho, Montana. And on the convective outlook, there's a marginal risk of severe storms on the mid-Atlantic coast. And the tropics really getting going. We have a couple of systems here to watch. First of all, there's a wave over South Florida. That's been meandering around there for a while. Looks like it's going to start to shift toward the northeast. And if it develops, which is a low probability at this point, but should that happen, it would get the name Irma. Meanwhile, over the southern Gulf of Mexico, that is what was Hurricane Harvey. That developed last week, moved across the Caribbean and the Yucatan, and has reemerged over the Gulf, looks to redevelop once again, get a second life, so to speak. And many of the models here in the GFS ensemble, there's 21 members here, bring it into the Texas Gulf Coast, somewhere between Corpus Christi and Houston in coming days. But anyone from Brownsville to Port Arthur really needs to watch this system very carefully. And while most of these models keep the system at a tropical storm intensity, a few of them do bring it up to minimal hurricane strength. But the biggest threat from this is going to be the very heavy rain and the flash flood potential from this. Some parts of Texas easily could see 10 to 20 inches plus worth of rain from this system. So it's going to have to be watched carefully. Of course, a few of the models even bring it back over the Gulf again to re-intensify it as it moves right along the Texas and Louisiana coast. Still a lot of questions. Frankly, we just don't know everything with this system right now. The more than likely outcome is it will make landfall on the Texas coast, strong tropical storm, minimal hurricane, and produce a lot of rain there. And where it goes from there, that's anybody's guess. All right, let's get into the models and talk about our weather in more detail. To do that, let's look at the GFS. Here's the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. High pressure across northern Mexico, low pressure off the southern California coast. We got a trough moving on to the Pacific Northwest coast and points north, and that's going to kick the system east today. Southerly flow. Moisture levels just not all that impressive, though, as this system moves east. Despite the fact that we have pretty good southerly flow coming in here, precipitable water values will be below normal for late August, humidity levels below normal, and quite frankly, just widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, the one thing we have going for us is stronger winds aloft today, some good divergence, so we'll at least have some dynamics to work with. But as far as storms getting into the valley, not looking all that likely. Let's check some of the high-res models. This is the HRRR tonight at 6 o'clock. It's got some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Eastern Pima, southeast Pinal County, eastern Gila, and points east toward the White Mountains. A few showers and storms maybe trying to sneak into southern Maricopa County, with maybe some gusty winds ultimately coming into the valley. But this does not look all that promising. And then the NAM is even less bullish with thunderstorm activity. Same time tonight at 6 o'clock, showing almost nothing. But I'm still going to say a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, blowing dust, gusty winds. That's going to be the biggest threat tonight. Highs this afternoon, 103 to 106. It will be somewhat humid, although not oppressively so. Tonight, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms continues till at least around midnight. Lows upper 70s to mid 80s. And then tomorrow, that system moves east and drier air starts to come in here for a mostly sunny sky. Maybe a few showers and storms in eastern Arizona. Highs 101 to 104. On Friday, we'll be around 103 to 106 once again with sunny skies. Showers and storms well east of us. You see Harvey making landfall somewhere on the Texas coast. Saturday, mostly sunny skies here. High temperatures somewhere in the 104 to 107 bracket. Some of the models hinted we could be warmer than that. Certainly we'll keep that in mind, although this run of the GFS shows that Sunday could start to get kind of active as a surface boundary makes its way south and westward. We have a little bit of a backdoor cold front moving across New Mexico and into Arizona by late this weekend and early next week for a return flow of showers and thunderstorms. High pressure building north as well, so somewhat of an easterly component to the winds. So we'll have to watch this. This is kind of a new idea off the GFS for now. I still think the weekend is probably dry, but we'll keep you updated on this. Highs 105 to 108 on Sunday. Monday, slight chance of showers and storms comes back in. More numerous storms in the mountains east of the valley. Highs again 104 to 107. Here's Tuesday, partly sunny skies. Slight chance of showers and storms. The GFS getting a bit more aggressive, a bit more bullish with moisture here. And let's go out to a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 30th of August. High pressure north of the state, easterly flow. Some moisture in here for at least a slight chance of late afternoon showers and storms if this verifies. And high temperatures perhaps a little bit above normal, somewhere around 104 to 107. Same thing for Thursday, the 31st. And then here's the end of the forecast period, the start of meteorological fall. Friday, the 1st of September. Pretty good trough going on across the central and eastern parts of the country. High pressure kind of sitting around here, and look what the GFS has once again. A big old tropical system, some type of hurricane. That looks like a pretty major hurricane west of the Baja. And, you know, this is my usual talk on these kinds of things. My disclaimer is that this is 10 days out. The likelihood of this happening, pretty small, but it has been consistently advertised. No doubt some type of tropical system will develop over the eastern Pacific in the next 10 days. But whether or not it affects us at all, well, that remains to be seen. Let's check the numbers coming off the GFS ensemble through the period. And I don't see any 110s here, but still going to tell you that I think we're due for at least a couple more before the summer is over. But temperatures trending down as we get into September. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video comes back here tomorrow morning. Thanks as always so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you like our videos, subscribe to us so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, have a great day, everybody.